All right, guys, so we are out in the shop, and as you can see here, it is a mess. And so it is Friday night, and it's actually 11:30. It's already super late, but I actually picked up my paint today. And also right here, I have a whole pile of parts that I need to sandblast down and prep. And all these are going to be paint matched to the body, so all of them are going to be blue. And same with the rotors, I got those all taped off, and I got a few pictures of that right here. And yeah, that was a little time consuming, but I asked the guy at the paint shop too. He said that the paint's probably just gonna fall off right away, but I'll try not to drive it too much for at least the first little bit. Otherwise, I'll just I might just get new ones, get them powder coated, and then just swap them out quick. No, the brake pads should be fine, I think. I don't know. Maybe just replace the brake pads too, because I don't know what brand they put in. Hopefully not Napa. Hopefully they don't start squeaking. But they seemed fine. And so here is all the paint that I got right here. 2 gallons of base coat. This is GM Laser Blue. And what is that? Yeah, I already opened it to check it out. This is reducer. This is clear coat. Some good old mixing cups. And then this thing's actually so cool. It's a sprayer. So as long as you reduce your paint, you know, like 25% or so, you can spray it out of a little aerosol can here. So I figured this would be perfect for painting like small things or the bolts and stuff like that. And I definitely want to make sure I do the blue stuff first, because that white stuff, it's thicker paint, and that's probably going to destroy this thing. But it's basically the same as a spray can, or you know, the spray gun, but as a aerosol can. So it's like rattle canning. They actually don't mix rattle canning the place I went, which they're actually kind of local to here. It's not that bad. It's like actually on my way home from work. It's not too far out of the way. And yeah, so if this runs out, they could refill it or whatever. So that's cool. And God, a gallon's kind of heavy, but as you can see right there, GM Laser Blue. You got the OEM code right there. All that good stuff. So yep, you can see everything. So it's the real deal. That was a pretty rare color for the Silverado, so I figured I'd have to go for it. And I saw it once when back when I used to work at the Quickie Lube. We had it was like a Yukon XL, so basically like a Suburban come in, and it was probably like a 2010, and this was probably like 2.5, almost 3 years ago. I was like, what color is this? So I looked it up after, and laser blue. So when I was thinking of a color for the truck, it took me a minute, but then I finally remembered laser blue, and that's what I want to go with. So I actually took a little video of the top off and set it on the frame. So here's that. And so it's actually still, you know, kind of dark, but like, you know, not mistaken for black. And from the one I saw, it had a little bit of purple to it. So that's gonna look really good, I think. So I got a whole tote full of parts right here. Right here. All sorts of goodies. The gas tank straps. I think these are gonna look really good. And then a bunch of front brackets, bunch of rear brackets, sway bar, clamps, rear shackles, and all the brackets that basically bolt to the frame, except for the ABS pump bracket. That one's actually still over there in the pile to get prepped. But this will get me a good start. And honestly, all these are gonna fill up the hoist arms. And then, you know, I'll have to do another round tomorrow because that's also a big old pile of parts. So there's that. And then I brought home some 1.5 inch pipe so I can hang that up on, you know, maybe a ladder or something like that. Find something to hang it off of, as long as it's not going to be raining out. And I can move those parts outside if I don't feel comfortable, like if they're not fully dry yet and stuff like that. So I'll probably move them over to like a rack and let them dry, and then hopefully I can keep on painting stuff. So I'm hoping to, you know what, guys, I don't know. I stayed up really late last night, you know, I only got 3 hours of sleep, you know, whatever. So, and it's already midnight, and, you know, my whole goal was to paint all that stuff tonight, and then the rotors, that's why there's a door over there, so I could lay the rotors on it, and then also lay these on it, but, you know, they ain't ready, so there's that. And just help lay out parts, but figured I can at least get them all prepped. And honestly, the little parts, like, they're not that bad to prep. It's the frame that's bad. That's a lot of surface to wipe down and to paint and cover. The little stuff is still gonna suck, but that's also why I'm glad I bought that little spray bottle thing right there, is because my pressure regulator, you can't read it anymore. And, you know, I don't really want to mess with it just because I'm so used to how it sprays right now. So if there's ever a hard spot to get, I could just switch over to that and use that. And it shouldn't be too bad to clean out. So yeah, that's the plan. And then it's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to move all this stuff out again. But it'll be worth it. So yeah, the thing that's gonna suck is well, I don't have to bring all of it back in, and I don't have to bring all of it out. But the thing that sucks is it's only like 40 degrees outside, and I'm gonna need the heat turned up, which I'm gonna do that now. And yeah, so it's a little cooler out. So painting's definitely gonna be harder, and I got a medium reducer for my base coat, which, you know, oh, I just got the frame dirty. Dang it. Oh no. I'm gonna have to try and wipe that off. But I got a medium reducer, and I should have a cold reducer, so that kind of sucks. But I'll try my best, and hopefully get all these parts painted tonight. So I'm gonna get them, well, I'm gonna find some coat hangers to hang them off of and get them all cleaned up and prepped, and hopefully start moving stuff out and getting ready to paint.